Make sure you get this procedure down pat because you're going to have to pull the hose off the front. Going to stay low. As we know, heat rises, so it's going to go to the top. So the lower to the ground that you get, the more cooler the air. Also going to do rescue if something happens to them. And we have a pump operator that's making sure that they continue to have water.
So if we didn't have those four, we would not be able to do that kind of entry under WorkSafe BC regulations.
Got 3 minutes to get geared up so we can get you in there.
Okay, so I guess so the first bridge one we just have to get 4 and exactly. And the easy way is to actually pull it down off your head now. Once you get it up like that, just pull it down off your head. Great.
You ready to go in there, Elizabeth?
I don't know. I mean, I know it's just water vapor, but it's kind of scary. And this gear is really heavy, and I'm really hot right now. I don't know how they would, with all of this gear being this hot, and then to walk into a fire. How they don't just pass out from heat exhaustion. I don't get it.
I'm excited. Team Ryan, Team Elizabeth.
The question is, are you comfortable with following me into a burning building? That's the question you have to ask yourself.
We'll get back to you on that one.
Yeah.
Well, Elizabeth, we survived. You were the hero. You saved the guy. I was just trying to get myself out.
To be fair, I kind of dropped him down the stairs, but he was unconscious anyway, so it's all right.
And Julie, you look just like a firefighter. How did you do?
We did okay. We found a person unconscious and we brought him out and saved the hose.
We didn't save the hose. No, left the hose behind. It's hot. My mask malfunctioned a little bit because I guess if I was a real firefighter, I'd have to shave this because once we got up there and I really started breathing, it didn't have a tight seal, so it blasted all the air in my face. It was fun, but then sirens started going off. Couldn't see my buddy. I lost her for a second there, but she stopped. She was good. I caught up to her again. Elizabeth saved not only the dummy, but also, well, the fake dummy and the real dummy. So, thanks, Elizabeth.
Like you said, Ryan, that's exactly what you're talking about. Was when you're feeling the wall, you want to stay in contact with the wall. You want to have that hand always moving, because if you don't have the hand moving, you can be touching the bottom. And all you get is the first little riser of the step and think it's the wall. So that if you feel up, there's a void there also.
Before, let's see what happens after.
You didn't have the opportunity to experience the actual temperature inside the building, which actually comes from the fire, right? And I think I mentioned to a couple of you that the temperatures can range anywhere from 200 degrees Fahrenheit, 300 degrees Fahrenheit, up to 11 to 1200 degrees Fahrenheit in there. Your gear will probably keep you protected up to about 700 degrees Fahrenheit, and then stuff starts to melt, like your helmet will start to melt, your gear will start giving you some thermal burns inside. And so once you start noticing that, that's the time that you have to realize you got to get out. So the lower you can keep to the ground, you're usually below that 700 degrees Fahrenheit. Down outside and let them know what they're doing and try and keep them as informed as possible, so because they're already stressed out, they don't want to increase their stress, so they want to keep them informed of what's going on. So like I say, they stabilize the car so it doesn't move. We don't want the movement because of the patients inside. We don't want any more vibrations or anything affecting what their injuries are already. combination of cutter and shredder, but they're not as powerful.
Give it a whirl, Julie.
Right off. Okay, so I'm going to go right. Just hold that.
Poor little cake cars.
So any questions or anything like that you guys had, or?
I don't know, that was the fun part. After working in the smokehouse, it was nice to get out and just be destructive.